Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing okay. I wanted to show you guys how many Spood babies that I have right in front of me. I have around 3 trays and then I have like a box right here that I've been like stacking of the babies. But today I'm just gonna be separating the bigger Spoods from the baby ones. Not babies, but like the ones that like show more growth than others. I want to separate them because a lot of my customers are already asking about them or when I think that they're ready to go. And I always tell them that I don't personally like selling them off or giving them to a new forever home super young. I know a lot of breeders do like either right out of the sack, the egg sack, or like maybe I3 or I don't know. A lot of people, I mean, I've seen some customers who tell me like they're new owners, so I would prefer them to kind of like research more or like have everything ready before I give them to them, just because I did have a customer not too long ago who it was during the hot days during summer, but I guess what had happened was that she didn't have enough airflow in the enclosure that she put her Spood in, and it overheated. So like I said, it was her very first time, and it does suck, but it does happen, you know? So I had written up like a care sheet just for everybody who buys one from me, just so that they have like a full lengthy like care sheet, just so that they could refer back to, or they could always look it up online, you know? So I did try to film a video, excuse me, during Hurricane Hillary, and I was like, you know what? I got my workplace closed down just because of the rain and or the thunderstorm that was coming, right? We took down all the tents from outside and so on and so forth. So I was like, oh my God, I have time tonight or today in general to like post a video. So I filmed this whole video. I think it was like 20 minutes. And then I edited it and then I tried to post it. But for some reason it wasn't posting like how I normally be posting. I usually use like an app to edit my videos and then I will post it on YouTube. But for some reason this time I think I filmed two different videos. I think the first video was just to talk to you guys and like about what I was doing with the Spoods and how the Spoods were doing. And then the other video, I want to say, I don't know what it was, but I was just gonna post 2 videos. So as you can see, for these babies or for these deli cups, I'm using like this rubber plug. So I bought like a heavy duty hole puncher so that I could punch a hole into the lids, and then I would just take this little thing off. So there's like a hole right here, and then I was just gonna put a funnel, and then I could sprinkle some fruit flies in it. So this makes it so much more convenient for me because I want to say I have about 70. I think I've mentioned before where for every clutch or every like egg sac, I want to say only like 70% of them survive, if even. Maybe only 60. It really depends on like the environment they're kept in and how well you take care of them, if you give them humidity, if you give them food. So yeah, I'm gonna assume 70. I think she had a little bit over 70, but of course, natural selection, I think only about 4 of them like passed away. So I mean, that's a pretty good number considering I've seen a lot of videos where people like more than half of their babies die, and I'm like, no, that's so sad. So I totally forgot to bring Chio in here. She had laid another egg sac. This is going to be her 3rd egg sac. Her second one, technically this is her first one right here. Oh, I mean, not technically, but it is her first one. And then she had laid another egg sac that ended up being like shriveled up and dried up. I'm not sure if she ate it. I'm not sure if it was just infertile, but that one, honestly, like after 2 weeks of her laying it, like it just ended up being a dry egg sac, even though I was doing the same exact thing that I have done with this, her very first one. It might just be something that happens, you know, maybe it was infertile, but she did lay another egg sac, so technically it's her third. It's looking pretty good so far. And then I also have another jumping spider mama. Her name is Genora, and she also laid an egg sac too. So I had mated both of them, Chio and Genora. They're both my orange phased regals, female. I mated both of them with Proteus, my very, very first jumping spider. I want to go get them right now, but I don't know. Do I want to leave you guys? Okay, give me like 5 seconds. That might have been a little bit longer than 5 seconds, but at least I have them now. So I will show you guys a picture. I feel like I always end up being right in the middle. So when I put a picture or a video or whatever, I'm like always like in its way. So I'm just gonna move over here. I'm gonna give you guys a little snippet. So Genora, she is a regal jumping spider as well, but she has more of like a darker orange tint to her. Almost red. She's like almost red. But I should have taken more pictures and videos of them before they laid their egg sac, because now they're like just inside the web and it's a lot harder for me to actually take a video or a picture of them. So Genora has like more of a reddish dark orange tint. Chio has more of like that very light orange gray tint to her. So the reason why I had mated both of them with Proteus is because, well, for one, Genora, I just wanted another one that had like a darker tint, just because I had bought two when I bought Genora, and I think it was a little cheaper when I bought two too. So I do have another like adult female. The other one looks more like Chio with the lighter orange. And the reason why I mated Chio was because her personality is so curious, and she's so sweet and kind. And yeah, like I just love her personality. So I wanted to continue her like gene, I suppose. Yeah, for the last video, I think, yeah, the one where she was like, I was taking out all the babies out of the web. And she was just like coming up to me, like trying to go on my hand, trying to see what I'm doing. And I was like, I'm not doing anything to hurt them, I promise. So, yeah, I do hope you guys are doing okay. And it sucks that my other video didn't want to post, just because I do know that somebody did find my Instagram through my YouTube, which I am very, very like grateful for. Just because I didn't really expect anyone to be looking at my videos like on YouTube. Like originally I was going to just post and then like put on my YouTube for myself to watch, or my family members or my friends who wanted to actually like be with me per se, to like during my journey of being a breeder, as well as just a Spood owner in general, you know, because this became my passion in like a little over a year. So today, the one thing that sucks about being a breeder who actually really cares for these babies, because I know a lot of breeders, like they breed them and then they sell them, but it doesn't seem like they actually care about the Spoods. It's more so for the money. And it just sucks, because when I first started, I had looked at a lot of I researched a lot. So, you know, on Facebook, on Google, TikTok, Instagram, you know. So, yeah, so I've seen a lot of people who get like blacklisted where literally they don't care, these breeders don't care about their customers. Like, they really just care about money. And it sucks because it's like, you know, and as a breeder too, like for me, I feel like I have empathy a lot. So I think two of my customers had already accidentally like they weren't careful when taking care of their spider, so they did end up passing away. And for me, my channel is always open, my Instagram is always open for any DMs, anybody who did purchase a spider and they have questions. Like, I'm not unfair, you know, and I know it's not their fault, hopefully most of the time. Sometimes things just happen, right? So I'm not, you know, gonna be like, oh, what the heck, like, what did you do, you know, like, why did you kill it? Like, it's not their fault. It maybe it was going to pass away already. It's very hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes they're like a little older, like maybe I5, and they still could pass away even though you've done everything that you could, you know. So there's like no use in like bashing on someone like, oh, you don't know how to like do this or you don't know how to do that, because maybe they did know how to do it. It's just, you know, it's life. So yeah. It is so hot in here. Like, I usually don't have my AC on in here just because the camera is like right here. So you guys probably wouldn't be able to hear my voice, only the AC. So you're just gonna see my mouth like moving. So yeah, back to Hurricane Hillary. I'm very glad that we did have some rain because we are very dry. I think everybody, of course, was really nervous for it. I was even nervous for it. I charged all of my portable chargers. In that video that I was gonna post, I was like, I was gonna tell you guys like, oh, it doesn't matter like if it doesn't happen. Like, just make sure that you're prepared for it. You know, it's always better to be over prepared than under prepared, because then if shit hits the fan, you're like, oh damn, now I'm like not prepared for anything. So I was gonna tell you guys to get like cup noodles, get water, get anything in case we're like in the house for like 2 days, you know. But yeah, it wasn't that bad, but I did have everything prepared. I do have a lot of ramen noodles at home that I could have made, because we also have like the hot pot. Like, we use like propane, so we don't need electricity to cook stuff. So yeah, man, I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. This one, oh yeah, I'm also gonna show you guys some close-up pictures and videos of the babies. I was only able to get like three to four pictures or videos. So after this video, I'm gonna probably try my best again to take a closer up video of the small babies, and then also the ones that are a little bit bigger. So from right here, from my angle, I can already see that there's like 4, 5, 6 of them that are at a decent growth rate. So yeah, I'm just trying to see like how I should start. So for one, I'm not sure if you guys could see, maybe. So the little guy or girl is right here. I needed to clean out their enclosures too. So this one looks pretty big. This one is for sure big too. I want to say this one's big too. I can kind of tell because like some of them already have pattern in them and some of them don't. So I can tell that the ones that are a lot smaller, they aren't growing. They're not growing at a faster rate than I was expecting. But of course, I'm going to take extra care of the ones that are very small. And then I will just wait until they grow. So, yeah. So if you guys, I'm going to try to make this video like 20 minutes just so you guys can like, we can like talk sort of. It's kind of funny to me for YouTubers where like, I watch a lot of mukbangs or ASMR videos. So it's funny when they're like, oh, like eat with me, you know, or not funny, but like it's cute, you know, where they're like, oh, eat with me. Like, oh, I haven't spent time with you guys in a while. And I find that cute because it's like, it's almost like FaceTiming, except I can't respond to you in real time and you can't respond to me in real time. But I think it's cute that you guys come to watch me, even though I'm like basically like nobody in the YouTube industry. But I mean, I'm fine with it, to be honest. I'm fine with having the 200 people on my channel with me while I'm taking care of these babies. So if you guys are new to my channel, I will put my Instagram here. It is the same, I think, as my YouTube and my TikTok. I don't post that much on TikTok, but I should try. So for these babies right here, I'm gonna be, since it's Chio's first clutch, I'm doing a buy 2 get 1 free. They are gonna be unsexed right now. That's the reason why I am putting the bigger ones aside, so that I know that these are ready to go and the rest need more time under my care. So whenever people buy a Spood from me, I'm also going to give them a discount code for this enclosure brand that I'm kind of like linked with right now. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for now that I needed to update you guys on. If you guys want, you guys can always message me in the comments. You guys could literally ask anything about me as well. It doesn't have to be Spood related. Just anything you guys whatever you guys want to ask me or to get to know me more, you know. And then I will, of course, obviously respond back to your comment. Or if you guys wanted to actually chat in real time, you guys are more than welcome to message me on my Instagram, my spider Instagram. But yeah, so I'm super excited to take more videos and pictures of them. It is really hot in here, so I'm probably gonna have to move them back inside the house, or after the video I'm gonna turn on the AC to give them more air. So let's see. This one is molting. So this one is pretty big too. Yeah, honestly, I thought I had a lot more that were like a lot bigger. But right now, I think they are all pretty small babies. Let's see. Sorry, that's my chair. Oh yeah, so these are all molting. I will probably give them another like 2 weeks or so until they're like finally ready. I'm also gonna start doing shipping. I kind of gotten lazy to figure out shipping, but I did have a customer that just recently messaged me and was like, oh, like how much is it for shipping? And I was like, to be honest, like what's your zip code? And so I can find like a quote. And yeah, like he would be my very, very first customer that I would ship out to, which I'm a little bit nervous of, but yeah, I mean, I think it should be okay though. So yeah, let me see. I totally forgot I had like a bunch down here too of the babies, I mean. Yeah, so actually I might just stop the video here so that I can show you guys Janora, Proteus. Oh, hold on, let me not put my arm in there. So Janora, Chio, and Proteus over here, and I'm gonna show you guys a few videos and pictures of the babies. And then so yeah, when they start growing even more, I'll post another updated video of them, because the picture that I'm gonna be showing you guys, like they look like little aliens. Like their eyes are too big for their heads, so it makes them look so cute. But yeah, they're like literally so tiny, like they're like that small. But yeah, so thank you guys again for joining me. And like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything want to talk about, let me know, okay? Yeah, so have a good day, you guys, and thank you again for coming. Bye.